Hello, Dr. Sean. How are you?
Yeah, very well. How you going?
Very well, thank you, everyone. Hello, this is Dr. Mark and Dr. Sean here from Adjusted Chiropractic, just having a bit of a chat with the latest that's happening around the world, I suppose, particularly in Australia. But we are open and operating as normal. We're back, which is good. So we are trying to arrange appointments and care plans. We're doing the best we can. There is a lot to manage, so we're getting through them as best we can. We'll probably need a couple more days to try and get everyone sorted out for when they can come in and continue on their care. So if you expect a call from us or contact from us as well. Now, just wanted to, Dr. Sean, everyone is sort of, with regards to immune system and keeping the immune system strong, I just wanted to have a bit of a chat to you about the importance of the nervous system and the nervous system's role in immune system. So one of the things that we have is a lot of research which tells us how the nervous system functions and how it does improve the immune system. But unfortunately, and you've been on the receiving end of this, that when one has COVID or an infection or something like that, they're left to their own devices, aren't they? They're not given many instructions.
Yeah, we were told to keep our fluids up, and if we need to take paracetamol was the one thing that we were told.
Yep. And call 000.
Yeah, call 000
if there's any problems. So that's what the advice of that. I'm pretty and I've seen this in a few other cases earlier on when we were trying to deal with the pandemic, but the whole idea of lowering a fever in that situation is doomed. Obviously, yes, keep our fluids up, but we need vitamins and minerals for the immune system to respond and to continue fighting. And one of the things that a lot of people don't understand is the immune system is controlled by the nervous system. So if the nervous system is overactive, if it's too sensitive, if it's ramped up, if it's under stress and it's fighting, our immune system is going to be, ineffective. We've got many studies that prove that. So this is why we've been pushing so hard to be in practice and helping people under all circumstances, especially when they are going through the trying times of an immune system response.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? All right. So other than that, one of the things that you did follow, and I just want to share screen if possible now, are the protocols that we speak about and how to boost the immune system or keep them very high. I'm actually going to go straight to. If we can, I'm going to go straight to when we're fighting off a virus. So here we are. I'll just move us across there. So let's go straight to the big guns. We're fighting off a virus. All right. So we want heaps of vitamin D. So how did you get all this in, Dr. Sean? How did you manage yourself?
Yeah, so pretty much by this rule of fives, so we need 5 times the normal amount that you take. So vitamin D, the normal amount per capsule is 1,000 units per day. So we were taking 5,000, so 5 capsules per day. Vitamin C, the standard is the 500 milligrams per serve. So times that by 5, we're having 5 serves a day, spread throughout the day. We were having just 30 milligrams per serve of zinc. So we were doing 5 times that, which we probably could have had a little bit more going by the 220, but again, just loaded up on zinc. And in the OPCs, of course, again, we were taking 5 serves of the recommended serve for that as well. So we just broke it up into 5 separate throughout the day, every sort of 2 to 3 hours.
Absolutely. Heaps of fluids, heaps of rest. Let the body fight it, and it does a good job. Also, glutathione, just to mention, and vitamin B6 and B12s. Look, a couple of these things too is probably important to get boosted on these. I mean, I think most people think, I'll just do whatever, and then I'll just wait until I need it, and then I'll just start taking it. Unfortunately, the body stores a lot of these, like for example, vitamin D, it stores it up, and it stores it up to use it in situations where it needs an immune response. So once we're already in the immune response, not not that it's too late, but it's going to be much more effective in preventing getting the disease and then also fighting it much easier.
Ideally, before you get it, and then you can just boost everything while you're fighting it.
Correct. And then another important thing too is after or in the tailing end of it, continue on. So we would continue on with regards to the basic immune system protocol. And you basically continue this on for weeks afterwards. And this is just to make sure that the stores are continued to be maintained and the immune system is supported. Because we're just not going to get as much uptake out of the food of the vitamins and minerals that we need. We're going to be depleted. So yeah, that's pretty important. So I just wanted to go over that with you, Dr. Sean, as well. So it's great that you've recovered. It's great that we're back in practice. We're doing well. Yesterday was pretty pivotal. The Fair Work Commission came out with some rulings. They were pretty damning rulings, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's what we already knew, but we're just waiting for some clarification regarding the actual laws and how they were going to be interpreted and how the courts are going to rule. And now we've got a pretty good idea on how that's going to run. Yeah,
absolutely. So if you out there haven't heard of the Fair Work Commission ruling from yesterday, have a bit of a look into it. I'm pretty sure it will get around to you somehow. Probably not going to see it in the mainstream media, but a lot of it is that being put under pressure to do your job and being coerced to take the jabs is pretty much what the Fair Work Commission has stated is unlawful, especially on the guys that these are experimental procedures and they're experimental vaccines that are actually being used. There's the politicians have been out there, chief health officers have been out there saying that they're safe. We have many doctors out there saying that they're safe, and the data's just not there yet. It can be in the future, but it's just not there to be able to say that it's safe. There's actually another court case in New South Wales, Dr. Sean, happening as we speak. It's actually just finished now, which was questioning along those lines with regards to whether the health authority did have an understanding of whether these are safe. And not only that, one of the interesting things I was listening to, actually tuned in a little bit over the lunch break. One of the interesting things is they were being asked in quite a lot of detail whether they were taking on what was happening in other parts of the world. So whether they were taking on the learnings of other countries and other regions of how they've been dealing with the Delta strain, COVID, vaccinations, lockdowns, all those as well. And as far as I'm concerned, it didn't really look good for the defense of those people and those politicians who are saying this is safe. Everyone should go run out there and get it. And not only that, we should be putting it in all our kids as well. There's a lot of water to go under the bridge. So one of the things I think we are in an understanding is that even with the vaccines, we're seeing that people who have had the vaccines are still getting COVID, the Delta strain. Now, Dr. Sean, you've been through that. I think this is a situation where we just have to come out and face it. Maybe at the beginning of the whole pandemic, we could have possibly stayed behind a barrier of vaccines and say, okay, we're going to be protected. If we take the vaccines, we're not actually going to get the disease and we'll be protected and protect the elderly and those who have comorbidities. But now we're seeing quite clearly that even getting the vaccine, we still can get COVID, the Delta strain. So in the end, we are just going to have to come out and face it, just like you have, and just like you now got lifelong immunity against it. So, yeah, well done. And I think a lot more people should be more confident, shouldn't be as fearful. We need to protect the elderly. We need to protect those with comorbidities. But for those who are healthy and those who have good health, the chance is that they should be out there and then gain immunity and protect all the others. So Dr. Sean, that's it. That's a bit of an update for today. So just everyone just wait for our contact if we need to with regards to appointments. Please contact myself if you have any questions. Dr. Sean is available to contact. All of our team are as well. Any final comments, Dr. Sean?
No, I think that's there and getting everything back to normal. So it'll be good once we can get on with life, I think.
Yeah, and I think one of the important things, I've been speaking to a couple of people, particularly over the last few days, the sanity of just socializing. Like I think we need the avenue just to even have even a small barbecue or something like that to get together with family and friends, even if it's on a small scale. The sanity of being able to get together with other people is just, it's just been far too long. So hopefully we can very soon. And that will be a good day. Okay, Dr. Sean, thanks for your time. Well done. We will see you very soon. Bye, everyone. See you out there. Look after yourself. Make sure you look after your health because no one else will. Bye.